It's Friday, April the 3rd, 2020. I just finished watching the interview between Trevor Noah and Bill Gates. I think it's very interesting. I love that interview. A couple things that I learned from it is, the way that they capture the interview, the different angle, the switch back between the angles. So some of the things that I walk away from that. Now, other than that, there is a moment I think that I want to highlight in this interview. Let's take a look at
Can
this clip
accelerate
that I
things.
cut out for
So,
you.
for example, there's of all the vaccine constructs, the seven most promising of those, even though we'll end up picking at most two of them, we're going to fund factories for all seven. And just so that we don't waste time in serially saying, okay, which vaccine works, and then building the factory. Because to get to the best case that people like myself and Dr. Fauci are saying is about 18 months, we need to do safety and efficacy and build manufacturing, and they're different for the different constructs. And so we'll abandon, it'll be a few $1 billion we'll waste on manufacturing for the constructs that don't get picked because something else is better. But a few billion in the situation we're in, where there's trillions of dollars, that's 1,000 times more, trillions of dollars being lost economically, it is worth it. And
Now, did you get what was said about this? So what's interesting to me is this, is that what I got is, in order for us to achieve the value, the goal is to uh, be able to deliver testing to as many people as possible. And in order to do that in a short time frame, we have to um, be challenged in a way that we have to be willing to lose some money in it. So if we're looking for efficiency in cost, we're following an old process where we find the one that is the testing that is right, that thing that works, and then only ramp up in production, in the factory. It'll be too late. The time frame will be too late. So as Bill Gates mentioned here, is that we have to be willing to give up some of the money, right? Give it up so that we can achieve a much bigger goal. So why does that resonate with me? I think a part of it is because, when we talk about agile, when we say, hey, in agile we want to deliver value, we want to deliver value faster. Well, what does that look like? What is value to you? So take, for example, the pastor that is, I believe, in Texas, that wanted to have a uh, mass, right? Have a mass, have a church event with everybody joining in physically like a normal time would. What value is he trying to gain from it? Why does he want to do that? So that's a part that we have to understand. Sometimes we have to give up certain things in order to achieve a much bigger goal. So take a look at it. Uh, Tell me what you think, what your thoughts are, because it aligns for me with, in terms of, in order for us to deliver value faster, the ways that we have existingly does not work. No longer are we being, um, in terms of wordings, right, efficient in delivering value, right? And it's not effective for us to do that. So again, going back to, is it being, you know, effectively efficient or efficiently effective? So hopefully you guys understand what that means. That's what I got for today, Friday. Uh, Again, reminder: wash your hands, right? And now possibly in the U.S. that we may have to wear a mask when we go out. So don't know what it looks like. I don't have a mask with me. Um, well, we'll see what happens. Bye.